my family, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Max One from Kenya. If you are new in this YouTube, please consider by subscribing. Like the video, comment, and tell me what you think about this video. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It will depend with the time you are watching this video. Actually, I'm coming from our village. It is raining, and I had to take a shelter, I had to take a shelter from this construction that is taking place here. Because it has rained almost for 4 hours, so I have decided at least to give out this fantastic video to my audience, to my good family. I love you and I love you so much. So on our table today we have Mama Ann's family versus Congrats Mom's family. There's some disagreements, there's some fights, there's some drama that is going on, and I'll be talking about that. And also I'll be talking about this PA, the PA of Ayamarwa. She has come to attack, she's now attacking the family of Mama Ann because they are doing their own rights. People should not be intimidated. People should not be undermined. People should not, underestimated. That is what I usually say. This family has got the right to do whatever it feels like doing on their own property of land. Even if their dad is drunkard, he doesn't understand himself. Children, when you give birth to children, they have their own rights. And you can never ever, block the rights of the children. So you'll bear with me, my family, because it is raining. You can see, even here it is drizzling. You can see. So the sound, maybe the sound might not be good. But let's share before it gets dark, because I expected to do this video at around 2 p.m. But the rain started at exactly 2:30 p.m. and it has rained until now. It is 5 p.m. So my family, you remember, yes, we don't say no, but the truth, let the truth stand for itself. You remember Congrats Mom family by Ayamarwa, they are just neighbors to Mama Ann. And because they are neighbors, they do say charity starts at home. Because the audience actually told Ayamarwa, you should build for this family that is your neighbor. It is a big shame for you to call yourself an international commando, international traveler, while your family, where you are coming from, they don't even have a shelter. So the subscribers urged our brother to do the necessary, of which he could not resist. And even him, he knew very well that he was going to get something out of it. So he couldn't resist. So the subscribers came out. They came out in good number. They supported and sent a lot of support so that this family of Mama Ann could have a shelter. It is not that it was Marwa's money. It wasn't Marwa's money, for sure. Let the truth be the truth. This is what we usually come out and say. Let the truth remain to be the truth. Let the lies remain to be lies. No one is here to be blackmailed, So when the subscribers gave all the support, Ayamarwa came out. Actually, because the support was in good number, the house was just built in 1 month and it was complete. All resources was availed, all the labor was availed, So it couldn't have took long for the construction to get finished. Only in 1 month, and everything was just over. It wasn't maybe, now because they have built a home, through the support of the audience, through the support of the well-wishers. now to come out and blackmail this family by passing the road on their compound, by passing the road, you know, on their plot of land, you know. And I want to say this very clearly. I know, congrats mom, you are a teacher and I respect you so much. Marwa, you've gone to school as you call yourself. You've gone to school. You have knowledge about when you are buying the land. There are some things you should observe before you buy the land. You know, David June is always there telling us that I have graduated from the university. Eh? But now, the question that I want to ask, when you are buying that land, didn't you know that very well that you have to leave a space for you to put the road? Why should you squeeze? You know, you are squeezing the other people's land for you to get enough compound while not, you know, feeling the pain, feeling the sympathy of this vulnerable family, which is your neighbor. Eh? Now time have reached for them now to put the wall around their fence. You know, out of maybe that, you know, maybe because maybe you helped them. They wanted to put the wall the way just the road is. But because they have their stepfather, who is the blood brother to their father, he stepped in and said, no, this one is not like this. This plot of land belongs to you. You have to put this road like this. So the road has been blocked. Right now, the road has been blocked. They have to create another way. They have to come out. I am Marwa's family to come out in a good way. Join hands with this Mama Ann's family so that they can. Actually, already Mama Ann's family they have done a lot actually. You know, because in these all years, this road has been passing through on their ground, on their plot of land. You know. Now time has reached. They want to put a wall. And thanks to the stepfather of these children, because he came out and said, this wall is not straight. Even if you're putting a wall, it will fall down because the wall must be, you know. So congrats, mom, and your family, Marwa plus, you know. Please squeeze your compound. You have to go and squeeze back your compound so that you have the way. You cannot squeeze other people's plot of land and you don't want your land to be squeezed, you know. And I usually say, when the right time comes, even the vulnerables get their own, you know. Even God fights for the vulnerable. I know people might come out and say, Mama Ann's family is ungrateful. Mama Ann's family is not ungrateful. Mama Ann's family is on the point. They are on their own rights. You know, they are on their rights. You know, before I proceed, let me put this receipt so that you can see. And thanks to this sister, you know, this daughter of Mama Ann, for waking up and at least, you know, wanting to take what belongs to the family. So let's watch this receipt.
It was here. The first round, it was here. You can just see. It was here. Going like that. But they say, no, this place, it is not straight. It is not straight and it will not be stable for the wall. Yeah, maybe sometimes the wall can fall. So my uncle, who is my my father brother, yeah, he came here early in the morning and he said that this is not a good way to build it. So the measures here, guys, let me just show you. So this is how the gate will be. It will come till here. It will come till here. So there will be no way here. Yeah, No vehicle, all motorbike will just pass here. It will just come until here. Then it will go to this. It will pass here, guys. And as I told you, the gate will just be here. This part, yeah, it will just go like this, like this, like this. So they are going to remove this fence here. It will go like this, guys. It will just pass here, pass here, pass here. The whole of this place, it will pass here, yeah, until here, guys, until here, until here. So now we have just changed the transpass. So now the vehicle will be passing here, guys. It will be passing here. The vehicle will be passing here. So they are going to remove these. They are going to remove these. They are going to remove these to put it here. To put it here. So this now will be Mama Ann's kitchen garden. We will do it again here, because this will be the footpath here. The footpath will be from the tree there, the tree that you see, up to this, up to here, guys, up to here. And then it will pass here. It will pass all the footpath will be here, 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 here. Yeah, so on about this, we are going to remove this one, yeah, because this will be the footpath. This is the new way. This is the new walk. This is the new place that the vehicle will be passing. All the motorbike peoples will be passing here, not there. Will be passing. So we will remove this. So it will be passing here, from here, guys. Then when it will reach here, it will just go until the place that they clear it. Let me just show you, guys. Let me just show you. Yeah, up to here. Then it will be passing where you see the blocks and the hardcore. Yeah, those blocks and hardcore is for Mara's parents, so they are going to remove them here, because that will be now the trespass, the footpath, yeah, where people will be walking now, and also cars will be passing here and motorcycles. So they are going to remove that one. So this is the new footpath, guys. The new, yeah. And about now Mama Ann's kitchen. Mama Ann's kitchen now will be here, guys. Let me just show you. Yeah, now Mama Ann's kitchen will be from this place. Yeah, from this place. From here, yeah, going down there up to the fence, because the wall will be, yeah, the wall will be it will end to that fence. So that fence will be, it will be for the kitchen garden, for the Mama Ann's kitchen garden. And also this fence will bring it here, close here, so that to fence the kitchen, that is Mama Ann's kitchen, that will be just be here. Yeah, so Mama Ann's kitchen will be from this side, guys, yeah, because up to there. Yeah, so that's why they decided like this one, because they say that when we just put a wall next to the highway, you know, a lot of you can recall also, guys, you can also recall the time that one tipper just passed here and it broke Mama Ann's fence. So Mama Ann's fence was broken. It was broken. The fence that was here, it is because of the tipper. So they say that if that tipper broke that fence, how about the wall? Maybe one day they can just pass, and it is evening. It is
Watching that, my family, what do you think? What do you think? It is only God who is fighting for this family. You know, Because you can see even the compound, the other plot of land is for the Congress dad. Here, where the gates of Congress mom is, where they have put the bricks, that all plot of land belongs to Mama Ann. But now they want to take advantage just because the well-wishers came out and said, Maro, you have to do something for this family. But it is not your money, it is our money. You know, and that time, you know, he was the one who had the YouTube channel. So there's no one, maybe the well-wishers could use to give all the support to this vulnerable family, you know. So by that, he took advantage, did what he did, and now you can see they went and extended that advantage to an extent now that they want even the road, you know. And the well-wishers, the audience that watches Ayamaras, please be advising our brother. Be telling him the right thing. The audience that watches the Virginians, be advising him very well. The audience that watches Congrats Mom, at least advise them to do the rightful thing at the right time. You know? Because you cannot squeeze the compound side by side, front by front. Because the way you are seeing this daughter of Mama Ann explaining, they have been squeezed sideway, midway, backwards, you know. They can't even breathe. Huh? They cannot even breathe. Let justice take its, you know. I know, maybe Congrats family is going to hurt this family because of their way fighting their own rights, you know. But the truth will always remain to be the truth. The truth will always meant to be the truth. Whether they like it or not, the truth will always be the truth. The truth will stand. The truth will stand. You know? Even if it is 100 years, even if it will take a lot of time, this manipulation will always come to an end. And you can see, Mama Ann's family is waking up. Is waking up. And thanks to the audience that is supporting this family, you know, I can see they have added another house, and they are adding another house because even the well-wishers, they have seen, you know, they have seen that this family needs help, you know, and they have to come out to fight for their rights, you know. So me, I'm supporting them 100%. Let them take what is rightfully belonging to them, without no intimidation, without no blackmail, without no fear, you know. For sure, me I usually wonder, learned people, before you buy a land, you have to buy the access way to your premises, you know. You have first to inquire the road, that I want a road. But me, I don't think the person who sold the land to this family never gave them the way. He gave them. It's only that, you know, they squeezed until to the plot of Mama Ann. Now they wanted to take. Now they are just passing on the plot of land of Mama Ann, you know, just with an excuse that, you know, he supported them. He supported them. He never took even a cent from his pocket, even a cobalt from his pocket to build for this family. The well-wishers came out. Let us wipe all these old drama that, oh, Ayamaro built for Mama Ann. It was a call from the well-wishers, and it was a command, you know, and it was a wish that this family gets a home. And who knows, even if maybe that family the house could be very big, because that house is a small house. Maybe the man that was contributed was enough even to build, you know, a very big mansion. You never know, you know. So let us not blame Mama Ann for blocking, Mama Ann's family for blocking the way, for blocking the road. It is not by bad intention, but it is because, you know, they cannot squeeze. They cannot squeeze the wall, you know, to the house when for sure that plot of land is theirs, you know. And you know very well, around there, it is only Congratsman family that has bought that land. You know, even when that lady was explaining, I was like, this one belongs to them. This one belongs to them. But they have squeezed. They can't even allow, you know, the access. And I was like, because this young man, this David Jr. usually say, you know, my baby car, you know what. Before you say baby car, make sure you have an entry, you have a road access to your compound. And you've already built a wall, you know, knowing very well that for sure our plot of land does not reach where it is. So you have again to go, demolish the wall, squeeze the wall to your compound so that you get the way to your home, the way to Ayamarwa's compound, the way to Ankomo, the way to Ayamarwa's down there. It is not by good, bad, but the rights, you know, the right of the vulnerable must be fight for. We are in support in this. Let that home have their own compound, you know. Don't squeeze them. Don't squeeze them with an excuse that, you know, you help them. Yeah? Now, after saying that, you know, we have another lady. I don't know if this lady, for sure, she thinks upright. I don't know if she thinks opposite. I don't know if she thinks sideways. I don't know if she thinks negatively. Now, this PA to Ayamaro, what is wrong with you? You know me, when you came in this village, I thought you are someone whom you are reasoning. Because after Marwa gave the duty to Paris as a PA, Paris misbehaved. I thought him selecting you, at least you had knowledge, you had wisdom to tackle the issues here and there, to think and even advise Marwa appropriately. But I saw you are the most wrong chosen person to ever choose, to be ever choose, you know, because why are you in support that this family should not have their own rights, you know? And even before that, you know, we know your tricks, and we know your tricks very well. We know your tricks. You've been pocketed. You will never say anything, you know, good, because you know what you are milking. You know what you are getting, you know. Even the donations that Ayamaro do say, you know, we want to support my PA to South Africa. You know very well, when the money comes, you know how you balance the equation. You know, you balance the equation, 1 + 1, 2 × 2, 2 - 1. You know very well. So he will never use another person, because you know the chemistry that you have together. And I'm not surprised you saying that, you know, Marwa came out, supported this lady to South Africa, people contributed. Even before I speak, let me put this receipt.
About the stones, the building stones, you know, they're going to do the bricks, the modern one, the one that is mixed sand and cement, you know. That is way affordable compared to buying the stones itself from the quarry, you know. So this negative reactor went all the way to an architect to inquire, are they going to afford it? No, it's so expensive, they don't have the money. Oh my God. Hey, jealous people everywhere. Imagine coming out every day to just speak or talk bad about people. I don't know, even when you go to bed, how do you feel about that? Because anyway, that was so insane. Now let's go back to our initial story, which I had introduced about Lydia going to South Africa. So this negative reactor, she came out, you know what, Lydia was supposed to go through donations. Lydia, why did Marwa not go to the bank and withdraw his money? And I was like, did you watch the old live stream? Marwa himself contributed 60,000, Rocio contributed 5,000, a total of 65. And it was just like a surprise when the audience came through for him. And you know what happened? it even surpassed what they had actually planned for at first, because they only wanted at least 70,000, but it ended to over 1,000 USD, you know. So my good people, let us always learn to appreciate anything good that we see, you know, because why would somebody come and manipulate, you know, that? In fact, she even said, you know what, only 2 or 3.
See, she's admitting to herself that for sure the subscribers after Ayamaro came out and said contribute, donate, send money, pin the number, you know, you can send to my SendWave. Don't send the money direct because the money is going to be tasked. You know, I'm going to remove this money after 1 month. Don't send the money here. Send to my PA. If you see the money is too much, you can send it to the PA. If you see you what. Now, for sure, the lady has come out and has said for herself that the money was contributed. A lot of money. You know, they cannot say exact figure that was contributed because Marwa is being sent the money. The PA is being sent the money. This is now the second trick that they have come. The first trick was him sending the PA to South Africa. That one, maybe the well-wishers never came out in a large number. Now he came out with another trick saying, we want to surprise our subscriber to South Africa. I will be contributing 50. Rosio, this and this. You can see. They know what they are doing. Huh? They know what they are doing. You can see, my family. Now, what I don't understand from this lady, she's now extending her wings, you know. She's now extending her wings because right now, the wings have developed. She can even say what she doesn't know about this village. You know, you're just a visitor in this village. You know nothing. You don't know even Marwa. You know, you only came here because your channel was demonetized. Because you know what you did. You came here, you pretend to be good. You pretended like you're not even a YouTuber. You only said your intention was to help Marwa, at least with the party here and there. But after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you said, I'm interested in reopening a YouTube, you know. And because shoutouts are there, shoutouts. You are being shoutouts. You are being shouted. I don't know. You know, you are being given those shoutouts. Now instead of you behaving, you are now even coming to attack the family of these vulnerables. You know, why are you blocking? What are you blocking? What do you know about the family of Mama Ann? You know nothing. The only thing you know is the way from Nyabuhanse Market to where Marwa's compound is. You don't know anyone from this village apart from Marwa plus those YouTubers whom you do always meet, you know, with the fake master classes, fake things, you know. Please, this is just a message because you've said negative reactors, they always react. Let me tell you, you are just a reactor because you've turned yourself to be a reactor. Welcome to the reaction, because even from your video, you said, I want to talk about Vin. I want to talk about Mama Ant's family. I want to talk about the Traveler Commando. I want to talk. You are just reacting. You know? So welcome to the reaction. You know? You cannot polish yourself that you are a positive reactor. Let God judge who is the positive reactor and who is not a positive reactor. A positive reactor is always who exposes the truth so that people can see the things that are being done in an evil way. You know? If these people are good people, they could have given the access to the road, you know? But, you know, I remember that verse from the Bible. The rich man with the poor man. The rich man having over 300 sheep. A poor man having 1 sheep. But the rich want to take that 1 sheep. The same thing is happening here. You know, no one is jealous of anyone, but the truth, let's remain the truth. So, the PA, You know, when you come to the camera, you sound like you are so holy. You are very holy, but we know your tricks. We know your lies, because even when you came from, when the party was over, you pretended like, I had been saving the money for the school fees. My kids, I sent the money to my husband. The husband ate the money. And when the subscribers told you to interrogate your husband so that they can know the truth, if the money for sure was, the husband spent the money, the husband was even shocked with what you are saying. He was saying, I want to open a YouTube channel. If this YouTube channel is like this, if this YouTube channel is people are getting money, I want to open a YouTube channel. Shame on you, because he ashamed you. We know your tricks. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. We know your tricks. So don't come in this village like you want to be now to be a divisor of the people in their own properties. Let that family remain itself. God opens the ways the way he opens the ways. If that family time has reached, no one can block their way. Don't take advantage just because you are coming out here saying that, Ayamarwa did what, now they are blocking the way. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want them to take the land that belongs to this vulnerable poor family? No. The children are growing, and in future they will require land, So have that feeling. Even if it was your own family, how would you feel? You will feel the same. Mama Ann family, Mama Ann has got boys, has got, despite the girl child will be married to another, but how about these boys? And they have sold the whole land, and you are even taking the land that belongs to them. That one, no. That one, no. So let's watch this PA trying to say some sort of main rubbish here and there that, I wonder, now the road is too narrow because now the car cannot pass. Tell your master, if he has money, he should have money, plus he should use his thinking capacity very well. Know that when you are buying the land, you have to leave a way, for the cars to pass, for the motorbike to pass, motorcycle to pass, for the footpath, You cannot just come and take a land for someone just because he's poor. No. So my family, consider by subscribing, watch the video to the end. I love you and I love you so much. I love you and I love you so much. Keep on supporting. Support me by watching. Watch and watch. Don't skip the ads. Subscribe. Thank you and thank you.
Anyway, guys, about the public road that should have been there, I don't know, but anyway, guys, it's a tricky situation. I don't know how it's going to end. We are going to read some comments. What do you think about such situation? According to me, I was like, I wish they would have actually have a meeting with the community, like all the neighbors that use that road. They talk and find an amicable solution, and then now, what, at least, anyway, it's a very difficult thing to even talk about. Or, what they would have done, just leave the road to be like that, fence this other side of the home now, to maybe they want privacy, so they should do that. And then, because what they were saying is that, if you do a perimeter wall, tippers will be passing by and they might knock the perimeter wall, and if they knock at night, you'll not know. And when you talk about the tippers, these tippers, the only people that are constructing is Gitiriba and Mayugno has halted for some time, but what does that tell you at the same time? So whoever is advising them to do this kind of thing, I wish he or she would have advised them to have a talk first. Yeah, the land is yours, but This road has been used for so many years. Let's talk as a family, as a community, and find an amicable solution, because they're not the only people who donated road. So many people have donated the roads. And guys, hey, this is a very tricky story and situation at the same time. And for me, I really feel bad at the same time, because Marwa supported this family up to this point where they are, even constructing an outside kitchen, a modern one. It's because of Marwa. So I feel like at least they would have had this respect for Marwa for changing their lives, even for them to install this perimeter wall. If it wasn't for Marwa, like they will still be living on the other side of the mud house. They will still be living in that poor condition. Now Marwa has empowered them, and I feel like they're not doing good. Not only to, I will say they're not doing good to Marwa, because it's Marwa who empowered them and made them have access to these people that are supporting them. So for them to close the road now and introduce a very tiny road that will be used by only people that are going to walk, like, you see, when they showed the road, it's very tiny. Like, I wonder, because on the other side of the, after the fencing, the perimeter wall, it will be the kitchen garden, and now they Agi showed the road.